Are you ready to go? It's the Joel and Randy show. Hey, you bitches and hoes, it's the Joel and Randy show.
On TLC. And it's Texas made. Oh yeah.
It's the Joel and Randy show. Now, bitch, wait a minute. You got to do all that shit, and I didn't do none of that. All that.
You had to take a sip from your cup.
I had to.
I know.
Girl, there's something. The struggle is real.
Oh my goodness, it is real
I'm
today.
You,
it is
girl,
real today.
I nearly fell out walking. I had to walk. I walked over there, grabbed the wall from that. I'm not kidding. Scared me. I was about to call 911.
Because you hit that high note and it made you dizzy, girl.
Dizzy.
You got to go through your do re mi fa's and all that other stuff, girl.
Fa and
girl.
T and all that shit, girl.
Okay.
Hold on, because I have to cough. I'm gonna try not to cough on the afro.
Okay. Okay. So.
Woo.
Hello,
right.
ladies and gentlemen. We had some little bit of technical difficulties,
girl.
But you know,
it took 20 minutes for us to get online. And listen, it's not my fault because I don't know nothing about this shit.
No,
and it's not Joel's fault.
No,
either.
we just had to.
No, it is Joel's
we just
fault.
had to do. Yes, it is my fault. But we had to do a little bit of prepping up. Randy had to get his singing voice in order,
and it still wasn't.
And
in
it
order.
still wasn't
I
in
almost
order.
Fell out.
So we just go. Okay, let's just do this.
And I'm praying right now. I'm praying right now. Joel doesn't have to call 911.
No.
I'm telling you, I nearly passed out.
No, I think we're gonna be okay.
But if I pass out, don't call 911. That shit is so expensive.
I know.
Girl, I'm not trying to get no ambulance down here. And then I'll get that letter in the mail with a, with the window in it. Bitch, don't send me a letter with a window. Guess what happens to a letter with a window in it? It gets thrown in the goddamn trash. Because guess what? I'm not looking at no letter with a window in it.
Well, welcome to our show today.
Welcome.
We have a couple of very special episodes. We're doing an episode on sex, girl. Sex, S-E-X, sex. Yes. And we have a lot to say about the fact that
let's just talk, girl.
We just gonna talk.
We
just gonna talk because there's gonna be a little bit of reading in this.
Well,
but at the same time,
we're not reading each other. We might be reading you.
We're gonna be reading you. We need to read y'all because we would like to go back to enjoying sex again. We would love to go back to enjoying sex again. But you bitches, you gay bitches out there, y'all need to get y'all shit together because we're coming. And y'all better bring it.
No pun intended, by the way.
Every pun intended.
We're coming.
We're coming for you bitches and you better get ready. But we got some issues to discuss with y'all because y'all are not doing well in the sex department. Y'all are certainly not doing well in the sex department.
Joel had said there's something called, what was it called?
Let's talk about one of the things that I'm having an issue with.
What is it called, though?
It is the cum dumping scenarios, which have infected the gay community way too much. Now, this is a scenario where it's ass up in the air, your front door to your house, your hotel, your little place, or wherever you're at, is slightly cracked open. You go on Growler, Grindr, Twitter, not Twitter. I hope you're not going on Twitter doing this. Growler, Grindr, and Scruff, and you're sending out little messages out in the world saying, please come by, pump me full of your cum, and then leave.
Oh, that's not
nasty. First of all, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
That's nasty. And it needs to stop.
It needs to stop. But you know what, Joel? I have to say something. And you might be shocked by this. This is not new.
No, it's not.
No. I knew a man who used to do it all the time. And he's dead because you knew him. Anyway, you knew the man. You know the man I'm talking about. He used to go to the bar. that we used to frequent a bar together occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, frequent and occasionally doesn't work, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Anyway, so yes, he told me about that, and I was like, "Are you insane?" Because he was well-to-do.
Well, he must have been he must have been a pioneer of this, because it has gotten out of hand now. It has completely gotten out of hand. When I'm getting messages on all my little growlers and scrub. Now, I'm not on Grindr. Let me tell you something about Grindr. Grindr is nice if you're anywhere between 19 and 30. If you are a 50-year-old man on Grindr, no judgment here, because I will tell a story.
We should be able to go anywhere we want to.
Yeah, exactly. But
tell me.
The fact of the matter is that when it starts showing up on my little social media spots, then I'm starting to worry. Is this what gay men are thinking is sex now? This is what sex is now.
That is not.
This is not sex.
No.
Where's the intimacy? Where's the fun? Where is the goddamn
fun?
And that's the whole thing. Where is the goddamn fun?
Exactly.
Ain't nobody.
Where is the fun?
I have talked to.
Where is? You know what? I want to look. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look a man in the eyes when I'm kissing him.
Yeah, exactly.
When I'm doing anything with a man, I want to see his eyes. I don't want to have my back turned. I'm not a vessel.
Yeah, exactly.
You have made, when you do that, you have made the choice to make yourself a vessel.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you are. He could fuck a goat and get the same response because a hole is a hole is a hole. He could fuck a crawdad hole if he wanted to. This is Texas, honey. We've got them all over the damn place.
Exactly. But
put your dick in a crawdad hole.
But I'm telling, it's starting to affect the gay community on a certain level, because now you think stick your dick in, deposit, and go. This ain't the fucking bank.
No. You
are not a bank.
No,
Where's your self-esteem?
I am not a depository, honey.
Where's your self-esteem?
They don't call those places depository. You know, the book depository.
I'm talking about the ass.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying. I'm clarifying. There's no such thing as a book depository.
No.
They're called libraries.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever. The point is, bitch, get some self-fucking respect and stop this bullshit.
You are taking the fun out of gay male sex. I love man on man action.
Yes, indeed.
Man on man action. I have had to turn to porn for the last 2.5 years because I refused to have sex with anyone on the social media sites anymore, because it just got ridiculous. Well, you can't even kiss a man. When you have a man, I like to kiss.
I love to kiss.
I love to kiss.
And when a man, my favorite thing, and I'm good at it. Baby.
And when you invite someone over and they look at you and say, "I'm not kissing,"
oh, fuck you! Get out of my house.
Then get out.
No,
get out. No. If you are that afraid,
and
of
another thing about that is, okay, so this motherfucker comes up in your house, fucks you up your ass. You have your back turned. You're not looking. You don't care. And who's running away with the china?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's running away with your goods?
Exactly.
Girl? Come on now. That's right. That's right for a ring of thieves.
Yeah, exactly. And it has happened before.
Yes.
Where there have been news stories about people inviting people over for the anonymous cum dump thing, and they got robbed.
Yes.
Some of them even got killed.
Yes.
Just because you wanted a little bit of sperm in the ass.
What in the hell?
I'm
sorry.
Hell?
Why would you want? Listen. I don't have a problem with anything anybody does. If they want to do it, that's their business. They take the risk. That's their business.
Yeah, exactly.
But what I don't understand is, what are you getting out of sperm in your ass?
Yeah, exactly.
Other than douche. You got a douche. Bitch.
I think it's almost to me. It's,
why you? What?
It sounds like you need a Powerade for the day to
Powerade.
get a Powerade for the day to get your day started. Let me get some cum in my ass so I can get my day started.
No. Janet Jackson does the coffee enemas, bitch.
Mhm.
But that's not a coffee enema.
It's so bad. It's funny how bad it is and how much it is
stupid
permeating
as fuck.
gay sex. And I'm like, first of all,
No.
let's break this down and analyze it just for a couple of
Because
seconds, and then we can move on
stupid.
because this is the stupidest thing.
It's the dumbest.
It's the
fucking
dumbest thing
I've
ever.
heard. And
Now,
I'm
let me tell
sorry,
you.
bitches, AIDS is real,
Mhm.
and you bitches think that you're impervious.
Yeah,
because you're
exactly.
young,
Yeah.
but you're not. And I know that
Mhm.
there's an entire generation
Mhm.
now that the percentage of HIV
Mm-hmm.
has gone
Mhm.
down.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know what the percentage is because you know me,
Mhm.
I'm not trying to do no math, girl.
Mm-hmm. Well.
But I'm telling you this.
Mhm.
You young bitches out there,
Mhm.
if you are within the sound of my voice, sexually transmitted diseases are real.
Yeah,
Syphilis, HIV,
Mm-hmm.
we're talking about gonorrhea.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the gift that keeps on giving, herpes, honey.
Although I heard from reading it, I've been doing nothing but reading.
Hepatitis, though, has been strangled, and
Mhm.
thank you, Lord, because
Mhm.
a lot of people have lived. Naomi Judd was the first one,
Mhm.
and Magic Johnson said the Lord had healed his HIV.
Mhm.
Well, I'll take that with a grain of salt.
Okay,
I
but-
love the Lord,
Mhm.
but I've never heard of a healing of HIV. But
Well,
whatever.
I will tell you that I have been doing a lot of reading in the last week when it comes to all kinds of sexual mores with gay men. I've read all kinds of sexual articles, and most of them have been very positive, very sex positive when it comes to the idea of intimacy
Mhm.
and gay men. But I feel like y'all need to read these articles because y'all not reading them. Y'all missing out on some good sex because y'all getting caught up in this deliberate like it's a pizza kind of thing. Now I know I made that analogy a few shows ago about what I love about some growler and scrub sometimes is that it's like having a pizza delivered.
Yes, you did.
But
Yes.
this is also the reason why I stopped being on Growler and Scruff, even though I still have a profile, and even though I still get a couple of guys who are like, would you like to? And I'm like, probably not. But the thing is that we need to stop with all the pizza delivery way of how we handle sex. Sex is a beautiful, wonderful
Oh,
thing.
honey, you haven't lived until you've had somebody make up a song
Mhm.
about your dick and sing it to your dick
Yeah,
while
exactly.
they're sucking your dick.
Exactly. You are missing
Bitch.
on fun.
Yes,
you are missing.
bedtime is a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Rolling around
Mhm.
and talking.
Mhm.
And we listen to NPR and
Mhm.
comment on shit.
Oh my
And
goodness.
just,
Mhm.
please. And then he
Mhm.
turns over and starts singing to my cock. And I'm like, are you singing? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm singing.
Mhm.
You know what?
Mhm.
That is a
Mhm.
good time.
That is a good
This
time.
cum dumping bullshit.
That's not, how is that a good time for anybody?
Motherfucker, please.
How is that? And by the way, for you,
And you know what? I bet these motherfuckers who are getting fucked are
Mhm.
on their cell phone.
Mhm.
On their cell
Mhm.
phone, texting their friends, I'm getting fucked right now
Mhm.
by a stranger.
Mhm.
I don't know who this motherfucker is,
Mhm.
but he's fucking me.
Mhm.
What? Come on now, kids.
Come on. Now, it's not
But
just
it's not kids.
it's not just the
'Cause
kids. It's us too. It's us
David,
too.
that
Yes.
man that I know that
Mhm.
we talked about,
Mhm.
his name is not David. We'll call him David. David was 67 years old
Mhm.
and having men come up in his mansion, bitches.
Mhm.
He could have been killed, and ain't
Mhm.
no telling how much shit was stolen out of his house.
Well, if he had good
Y'all are
insurance,
crazy.
y'all need to stop with all this craziness because it's foolish. It's
It is
foolishness. It's foolishness, and you bitches have made me stop wanting to have sex. And I have always been a very sexual person. I have always been. I have not been in a lot of relationships. I have never had a long-term relationship.